father had a pioneer's heart, the prairie called his name. He searched the open western lands till Fairview's country came. In 1905 we reached the place he'd staked in hope, where homesteaders and dreamers learned how far a family could cope. That winter found me on my claim, $200 paid, with my brother Earl beside me in the cold. A dugout home was made, 12 by 20 in the hill, a roof of boards and tar, a little door that faced the dawn. It wasn't much but ours. We built our home where the wild winds blow, where the prairie meets the sky. With empty hands and stubborn hearts, we learned to live, not why. The snow could fall, the north wind called, the night could seem so long, but hope is stronger than the storm when a family's holding on. We left Berthold in late November with all that we possessed. Across the prairie we cut our trail, believing that was best. But when we reached the place we'd marked, our dugout wasn't there. The daylight faded, snow began, a blizzard filled the air. The teamster shook his weary head, I can't get back tonight. So somehow in that little room we made it through the night. 2 horses and 3 grown-up souls, 2 babies wrapped up warm, with all we own packed in between, together through the storm. We built our home where the wild winds blow, where the prairie meets the sky. With empty hands and stubborn hearts, we learned to live, not why. The snow could fall, the north wind call, the night could seem so long, but hope is stronger than the storm when a family's holding on. At last we thought we'd settle in, our winter stores arranged. The merchant knew our history, our fortune seemed to change. Then one day's news came riding in across the frozen plain. Your credit's gone, you'll have to find another way again. No money left, no place to turn, no neighbor close at hand. Just youth enough to face the test and trust what God had planned. We built our home where the wild winds blow, where the prairie meets the sky. The road was hard, the future dim, but still we did not hide. For those who break the prairie sod, with faith they'll never own. Find that the richest harvest grows where courage has been sown. The prairie keeps those stories still where endless grasses wave, of ordinary families who lived because they were brave. And every homestead tells the same, though comfort may depart, the strongest house a pioneer built is first within the heart.